Whew. Where's my other? Hold on. Oh, man, we just gotta go over what I can do. Oh. Whew. Draft Day Eve, what's up? What's up, Marcellus? What's up, Alpha Mason? You beat Brehesh, Alpha Mason. Mark Heaney, I know I was a little bit late. Guys, if you saw the video I made a couple hours ago, I was totally fine. And literally 30 minutes before I was supposed to come online tonight, I just lost it. And I've been violently sneezing. I've been violently sneezing for the past 30 minutes. This better not happen tomorrow night. I don't know what I can do to stop it. I'm taking Zyzil. I'm Flonase. I worked outside today. I shouldn't have worked outside today. That might have been it. Good Lord. What's up, Jay Cooper? I know they suck, Casey. And the corona, again in LA, the coronavirus isn't a big thing, but we've been dealing with like stupid rain, and allergy season out here is kicking our behinds. What's up, Joel? Yes, Alpha Mason, I did hear about Jerry Judy's knee. Yes, I wondered why he was falling, and he was falling a lot. What I think is going to happen, I think, don't go outside, I won't. I think the Bengals just announced that they're going to pick Joe Burrow. I know, Cachola, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to take a steam shower. We had a steam shower, and it clears me up. I take a steam shower every night. What's up, Huggy? What's Papa Adrian? Q, I did like the mock Brehesh. It seemed very realistic until tomorrow. 75% of his meniscus, I know. Hey. Well, my mom has Allegra upstairs. I think I'm going for Allegra. What's up, Ready Red? The Bengals just picked Burrow. I know, that's what I saw too, Dre. Dallas should trade back. Yeah, I'm with that. What's up, Law? Law, man, I'm dealing with some bad stuff over here. These allergies are killing me, man. I'm trying to work hard. But I'm going to call you in the morning. Law, I'm going to call you in the morning, so we need to hook up so I can call you and get in on your show, or you can call in and get in on my show, because I know you're going live tomorrow. You got to be. You got to be. What's up, Kyla? We are ready. All right, guys. I think I'm going to try to pull this thing off. Let's see. The Bengals are on the clock. Let's put that up there. Nope, that's the wrong one. I just fixed it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? I'll be daggum. It's not working. Yeah, Canchola said I started sneezing when I mentioned allergies. The worst allergy season during a pandemic. Unbelievable. I feel like we should get Jordan Love for the Cowboys. I'm warming up to the Jordan Love thing, man. But it'd be like when you get that backup. I just think a first round for a quarterback, that's just too much. The Cowboys said that they'll be looking at quarterback from second round on, and I'm good with that. Hopefully second or third or further down there. But a first round quarterback, that's just, if you draft a first round quarterback, you drafting the starter. You drafting somebody that you intend to give your franchise over to in just a little bit. And that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a good quality backup, someone to challenge Dak, someone to push Dak. I like Jalen Hurts because I told you Jalen Hurts could possibly out Dak Prescott. You know what I'm saying? Being a good guy, being a team guy, saying all the right things. All that plus, all that good stuff that Dak does. Jalen Hurts could do that as well. So on down the draft, find a gym at quarterback, put him behind Dak Prescott, and let him push Dak Prescott. We just got to get someone better than Cooper Rush. We just have to have someone better than Cooper Rush. That's what I think I'm gonna do, Jay Cooper. I'm gonna get, because I was up late last night working on all these graphics and stuff. I was up late last night and I didn't sleep, so that is a problem here. Reddy Red said I was the only brother with bad spring allergies. I don't know what it is. And you know what else? Shanola. Where's Lulu?
In the bed.
Oh.
Why?
Because I'm telling, well, you got a Minnesota. She walking here with a Minnesota shirt on.
I don't even understand. I'm just watching Ozark. What do you need?
No, I was going to show him Lulu because I think that might be the source of my allergies. We just got a dog. It's not really a dog. It's a puppy rabbit mouse. You're scared of Jalen Reagor's high number of drops. I thought, Marcellus Melendez, I thought it was, we got to check that because I heard Jalen Reagor has very good hands from a lot of sources, and they said that TJ Hamler was the one who was having trouble with the drops. But Jalen Reagor, man, the thing about Vikings, boo. The thing about Jalen Reagor, Marcellus, is that Rager's only 5'11", but Ruggs, and especially TJ Hamler, they're much smaller, lighter. They won't break 180 in their entire career. They're barely 170 pounds. So I like Reagor because he's 5'11", and he was over 200 pounds. He's like 206. Reagor was like 206 at the combine, and that's why he ran like a 4.4 something, 4.42, 4.4 something, and then when he dropped that weight at his pro day, that was Law Nation. He was saying something. I saw you, Law. When he went to his pro day, he had dropped that weight, and then he ran a 4.22. And a very silent 4.22. Nobody's talking about Jalen Reagor's 4.22, and that's a game changer in my opinion. So watch Jalen Reagor go off that draft board real early tomorrow. I presume. What's up, Nate? Exactly, Dre the Great. Hamler is the one with the drops. They said Hamler, we need one of these fast guys. We really do. And one of these fast guys is going to Philadelphia. We need to realize that. And Hamler is the guy who has that explosiveness, who gets off his route very quickly. He can track the ball in the air nicely. He's great on deep balls. There's a lot of exciting stuff. The returning game is ridiculous. So there's a lot of exciting stuff that Hamler does. But Reagor's vertical is like almost 43 inches, 42 and a half, 43 inches. So at 5'12", he's equivalent to like a Denzel Mims. That's a good example. Denzel Mims is 6'3", with a 38.5 vertical. So that means Hamler can go up every bit of as high as what Denzel Mims can do, and he's 4 inches shorter than Denzel Mims. So Rager has that, and you saw Tyreek Hill mossing over people, jumping up and down, and doing all that kind of stuff. So I think Rager is the one. Rager is the one. I wouldn't hate on Ruggs either, Nate. One of the wide receivers going to fall on my lap, hopefully. What's up, Cal Cullen? Rager would also be great at special teams. Yeah, we'll have Rager and Pollard returning kicks and punts, which would be just nasty. Would I bring Dez back? Yeah, he would be a 4th wide receiver, Connor James. Dev Duve, that's what a lot of people say. Law Nation, they were comparing. There was a video on YouTube today. They were comparing Ruggs and Rager and Hamler, and somebody said Dev Duve was better than all of them. So we'll see. You guys know your Texas people. There's a lot of Dev Duve love from the Texas people, and a whole lot of Denzel Mims love. Which kid from Michigan, Logan Reyes? Which kid? You think it would take Justin Jefferson at 17? I'm not a big fan of Justin Jefferson. Maybe because he's an LSU guy and they kicked out behind. But I like T. Higgins more. Yeah, like I said yesterday, Cal Cullen, Javon Kinlaw is my number one. If he falls to us, that's the guy that I really want. And that's big coming from a Clemson fan that grew up hating South Carolina Gamecocks. It's just it is. Donovan Peoples-Jones, I like them too, Logan Race. Thank you. Thank you. Shango equals no LSU players. Wait a minute, I think there was one. No, there is one. That's Hilaire. Edwards Hilaire. I'm not going to hate on Edwards Hilaire. I hate on Burrow. I think Tua is better than Burrow. I hate on him constantly. But that makes sense because Tua's been good for a while. Every time Tua steps onto the field, he's one of the best guys, if not the best guy on the field. He blew up the entire world, the national championship, all that kind of stuff. And Joe Burrow, one year, when you watch him play, you don't see nothing that just pops out. You have to hope those intangibles that you see, like him being smart and gritty and all that kind of stuff, you have to hope that stuff translates to the NFL. But Personally, I'd rather have that beast guy, that dude with all the tools like Tua. That's just me. Kinlaw has bad knees. Yeah, but that comes with the size, Randberg. I hope it's not too bad. Shango's draft plan. Draft all Clemson's play. Hey, Adam. Start with Isaiah Simmons. Tell me you don't want Isaiah Simmons. What's up, Mosh? We missed you last night, man. You're not late. You're good. Dolphins and Browns doing something stupid and changing the whole draft. Probably, Canchola. I am Law Nation. I am all over Chase Claypool. Now Chase Claypool had a problem with drops. He did. I think he had one game where he had a lot of drops, but then after that he corrected it. But I'm not worried about it. How many technical glitches are we getting tomorrow? I don't know, Jake Cooper. I'm expecting at least 10 myself from just me. So there's no telling what the NFL and each team is going to get. But we're going to drink, though, Jake Cooper. Every technical difficulty by either a team or the NFL, we drink. Jesse Vasquez says Cowboys got to go edge rush. There's just no edge rushers, and the one after Young, but the only one that's really like fantastic and has all the moves is Kayvon Chasen, and Chasen has boom or bust written all over him, and he looks like one of those players that's going to flash, every once in a while, but when you look at his numbers, he doesn't really produce for you. Chase Claypool is going to be an all-pro. Yeah. Please don't go to watch Chase Claypool go to somewhere like Tampa Bay and be another big target for for Brady. I can't wait to see what the Patriots do too. I'm very interested in them. Yeah, I don't think the Giants are going to draft him, Adam. The Giants are talking tackle. They said something about what's the name? Justin Herbert. And I was like, come on, man. We're not stupid. Does Okudah remind anyone of Claiborne? No, Isaiah. Thoughts of what the Redskins could look like next year? Eric Heigl, the Redskins, you're 100%. If they ever get that quarterback situation figured out, they will be a problem. They will always have a decent running game because they have a staple of running backs. And they have an incredible front seven. They don't have that great of a secondary, but they have a great front seven that will help your secondary. So, yeah, the Redskins, if they get that quarterback position figured out, it's going to be an issue. Yeah, Jesse, there's just nobody there. I mean, we'll be, if we go edge rusher, Jesse Vasquez, we would be getting a second to third round talent in the first round. And that's what I don't want to do. There's going to be a lot of drinking. I don't know yet, Tower. I'm going to go out tomorrow. I didn't go out. I hadn't been out in like 4 or 5 days. But I'm going out tomorrow and I'm going to get something. I got Heineken's in the refrigerator, but I'm not going to drink them tomorrow. No. Everyone loving on Burrow, but they also got to remember Burrow had the same guys on offense the year before in 2018 and wasn't as special as it was 2019. Tua would be number. That's what I say. Case and Chaney, again, I always say I want the guy who has been the best guy or one of the best guys on this team since he was in Little League. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. For a first round pick. You know what I'm saying? I like those other guys, the scrappy guys. Don't get me wrong now. But I like for me to use a first round pick on you, you got to be a stud. What quarterback does Jerry Jones and Mike McCarthy want in the draft? They said they are drafting a quarterback. Hey, I'm so with that. If that's really true, because that's something against what the Cowboys have ever done. Cowboys barely draft quarterbacks. But Mike McCarthy always drafts a quarterback when he was in Green Bay. It is obvious it has nothing to do with the starting quarterback because he had Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. He wasn't trying to replace Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. He was trying to get an adequate backup, coach up that adequate backup, and then trade that adequate backup to Seattle, get a whole bunch of stuff, and that backup never does anything, Matt Flynn. That's what he's trying to do. Oh, Randberg, I do like the Penn State edge rusher. Yatur is his name. McKinney's coming up. I like Ruiz too, Jesse Vasquez. What if the Redskins get Tua? Interesting. I have the Skins leapfrogging the Eagles this year. Hopefully, well, no. I just kind of like the Eagles. I don't like the Redskins either, though. They're like two of my most despised teams. The Eagles, the Redskins, the 49ers, Steelers, Packers. Justin Bennett says Kinlaw is a monster. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know, I'm all Kinlaw would make me the happiest, Justin Bennett. How much are the lights behind me? Each letter is a pack. So you get a pack of 9 and you can create whatever. I just created those letters out of it. You can create whatever I had a DC up there, but it was a lowercase d and a C and I didn't like it too much, whatever. But you can create whatever you want back there. But they were like 149 a piece. 149 a piece. I love them though. I'm worried about Casey Chaney. If Judy falls and we don't pick him and he falls to the Eagles, he might have a heart attack. But Judy, man, there's some medical things coming out about him. Yeah, you know, if I was the Dolphins, I'd get Matthew Mariota. I would get Cam, because I mean they can win that division easily with Cam Newton. They can win that division. Sam Howell from USC, Jake. Hey, William Jenkins, what's up? The center from Michigan, Ruiz. I don't like him though. The center I want is from Wisconsin. You replace a center from Wisconsin with a center from Wisconsin, and his name is Tyler Badass. Come on, man. You replace Frederick with a center from Wisconsin with a name like Tyler Badass. It's a no-brainer. Judy's knee is going to make us miss on Lamb. Yeah. Yeah, Casey Chaney, the Penn State, your tour. Penn State defense end, he's good. He's one of the few ones I like, but I have no idea where he's going to go. What if the Giants take us all out, Charles Wayne? I just don't see it. Maybe, though. That would be weird. I just don't see it. The Giants. Cole Kmet is, I don't even know how you pronounce that last name. Kmet is Witten all over again. Yeah, I think he's 4th on my list. The Eagles have better structure top down, so they'll always be better than Washington. No, the Eagles, that was Washington's biggest problem. Their front office and their coaching. So their coaching has changed, but the front office is still the same. The Eagles have a good front office and they have good coaching, unfortunately. I was watching Howard Grossman's his draft setup, and I was like, man, he's gonna do something sneaky in that setup. Grossman. Name one backup quarterback Mike McCarthy developed. Matt Flynn, and he robbed Seattle Seahawks with Matt Flynn. So that's one. He's got more, but that was the biggest one. And Matt Flynn scored 4 touchdowns in a football game, and it was all over. Pat's going to take Judy and stash him away for Trevor Lawrence now. Yeah, that's why I'm interested to see what the Patriots are going to do. The Patriots are going to have a plan. They're going to have a plan because they got beat up by Brady, and then they got beat up by Gronk. Gronk had positioning on the Patriots. He had the Patriots over a barrel, and I know they didn't like that. That's what I'm saying. Cal Cullen, though, the Patriots are going to still win 9 or 10 games because the division is so bad. If Miami gets Cam, because they're a ready-made football team now. They got receivers there. They got defense there. They're a ready-made football team. If you get Cam Newton, you possibly win that division. If you get Justin Herbert, you're going to be doing the same thing you did with Tannehill for a couple of years before he gets better. So hey, I think I like the trade down possibilities, William Jenkins. The last time McCarthy took offensive play in the first round all the way back 2011, the Eagles have wins. What's up, Flaming Kid? Aaron Brooks, there was another one. Brent Hundley, thank you, Marcellus. Justin Fields is not the number one quarterback in 2021, Jesse. That is Trevor Lawrence. Easy. How can you even say that Justin Fields will be a better prospect? Justin Fields might have a better college season next year than Trevor Lawrence. I doubt it, but he might, because college is a totally different game. But you cannot tell me Justin Fields throws the ball anywhere near the velocity and the accuracy of a Trevor Lawrence. It's not even close. What up, Cowboys United? I agree, Tower. Justin Herbert is a mediocre quarterback, middle of the pack. Not bad, but nope, not great. Brent Hundley was decent. Did they get something for Hundley? Where did he end up going? Can we just get Jamarcus Russell? No. How about Jalen Hurts as a backup? I like that. William Jenkins, we talked about that a few minutes ago. Oh, please, Marquise Gaming. You're gonna take the national championship game when he's going against monsters that we were completely outplayed and completely outmatched by LSU. You're going to take that game and say he's inaccurate. Go look at every single other game that he's ever played. And he played well in that game until it was just too much for him. But look at every single game Trevor Lawrence plays. That ball is on a dime. Lawrence is as sure as number one pick as Luck was. Yeah, Luck and Peyton Manning. Well, not Peyton Manning wasn't the number one. But he's sure like Peyton Manning. Tank for Trevor. They said Herbert has problems, and Zeke, Herbert has problems with his accuracy. Oh, is Hundley still with Green Bay, Tower? Wow. Tua is the best in this draft. I agree. Best quarterback in the draft. Jamarcus is 400 pounds. I believe that. How do I feel about Gross Matos? I like Yatua Gross Matos. I like him a lot. But I have no idea. Anthony, I have no idea where he's going to fall. I have no idea. There's a lot of defensive ends, and they're bundled together. When was the last time a good quarterback came out of Oregon? Very good question. Very good question. I don't think none. Season is getting canceled, maybe. Yeah, right, Marquise. I watched LSU. The LSU defense was getting carved up by almost everyone. You talk about the LSU team was probably one of the best teams, college football teams that we've ever seen. That LSU team, got it. Thank you, Adrian. Seriously though, if 2020 season is canceled, how would they do 2021 draft? Going to be full lottery. Yeah. I guess they'll just use the same draft order. That would make sense. William Jenkins, I might not be the Gaffney for a good minute. That's like having a good quarterback from Oregon. It's like having a good quarterback from Baylor, Tower. Or a good wide receiver from Baylor. That's why I don't like Mims that much, because They don't run but like 2 routes in Baylor. They only run like 2 or 3 routes. Joe Burrow had a way better season than Tua, Adrian. Joe Burrow is not way better. I mean, Joe Burrow is not way better than Tua. I just don't see it with Joe Burrow. All I see with Joe Burrow is that he's a crafty little guy. He's smart, and he throws the ball up to his talented receivers. You can't do that in the NFL. The things that Joe Burrow did against us in the national championship game and the things that he was doing, he was just lobbing the ball up in the air and letting Justin Jefferson and all those guys go and grab the ball over the horrible corner play. But there's not nearly as bad corner play in the NFL. Those corners are totally different. So, no, I don't see Joe Burrow. I don't see what's special about Joe Burrow. I don't. I really don't. I don't see the arm. I don't see the speed. I don't see the accuracy. I don't see anything other than the fact that the dude has incredible moxie, and sometimes that translates, sometimes it don't. He looks like Marcus Mariota, yeah. But Tua has been the man for this draft for a long time, and the only reason why Tua is where he is right now is because of the injuries. The only reason. Yeah, hey, Casey Cheney, if they told me don't leave the house, and if I don't leave the house, there will be a season, I will not leave the house. Your main concern is keeping Gallup. Adam, I heard that in 2 years, we can either move on from Amari Cooper and keep Gallup if Gallup is out playing Cooper. No, Burrow's not the next Ryan Leaf, Jesse. You know why? Because Ryan Leaf had the tools. Ryan Leaf was a guy that had all the tools. I don't know. Burrow is like, I tell you who Burrow. The guy who got picked 2 years ago, number 1. Baker Mayfield. That's all Baker Mayfield was, really. But Baker Mayfield had a stronger arm and stuff like that. But it was just a lot of moxie. He gets in the league, and Baker Mayfield has just turned into he's turning into an average quarterback. Very Dak-like. Uptown is a clown. Very Dak-like. Very Dak. If Burrow falls into a situation like Dak Prescott did in the NFL, it would be great. But I'm telling you 100%, that situation is not the Cincinnati Bengals. It's not. All right, William. That's a better one. Burrow and Andy Dalton. Would we get a Zeke reaction if Simmons drops to us? Or if we go get Simmons, you'll get a Zeke reaction. Yeah, Justin Bennett. And I think that's the only thing that'll get the Zeke reaction for him. It's maybe Jalen Rager. Maybe if we get the one of the Rager, Riggs, or Hamler. If we get one of those 3, then it may get a reaction. Watch Burrow win like 7 rings. He better go to Bill Belichick, Brehesh. Yeah, Burrow has better deep ball accuracy than Dak. Dak's not bad though. But if you look at Dak's numbers and his completion percentage with deep balls, it's very good. So he's not bad at it. I think Burrow is better, but Burrow can't run like Dak. Tomorrow's viewership prediction, no telling. No telling, Brehesh. I love Christian Kirk, Jesse. Really do. Burrow didn't throw at the combine. I like his winner attitude, but there's a difference in the college passing game and the NFL passing game. Windows and coverages are tighter. You just can't throw. Exactly, Kaysen. That's exactly. He better get traded to Now, Burrow will win 7 championships if he goes to New England. Yeah, but not in Cincinnati. Dallas Godfrey, I'm not sick. The allergies are kicking my behind right now. Killing me. Get this man tested. Give me the antibodies. Dallas, give me the antibodies for allergies, please. No, Simmons not dropping. Unless they post a weed mask on Twitter tomorrow. Anthony Molina. So yes, I'm interested to see what the Giants do offensively too. And Adam Christopher. Top 5 receivers for Michael Campbell. Chase Claypool. Boom. CeeDee Lamb. Boom, but he's not going to fall to us. Michael Pittman Jr. Kind of like. T. Higgins. Boom. Justin Jefferson. Boom, but he's good. Jerry Jeudy 6. Wow. I think they were asking for a 3rd round pick, King James, and I wouldn't do Kirk for a 3rd round pick for nothing. No, not in this draft. We can get a wide receiver better than Kirk in the 3rd round of this draft. Are you kidding me? Randy Moss' son would be fun. The weird thing about Randy Moss' son, Robert Ramirez, he's not athletic. How can a physical freak have a son that's not athletic? They say he's got ball skills like Randy, but he's slow. How can Randy Moss' kid be slow? Shango went to the Dak party and got sick. I wish. I'd take a little Corona to hang out with Dak and Zeke for a night, wouldn't you? We young, we can take it. The Cowboys will not. Hey, Cobb Pizzle is here. You know, that finger is up right there. That finger is up. Look, listen, Cobb. Leave my Clemson players alone. Leave my Clemson players alone tomorrow. No Isaiah Simmons. I'm sick of you people. Your thoughts on Tyron Smith? I think he's declining. He's in a serious decline. Hope it turns around. Adrian Garza said Tyron Smith is done, but Cal, thank you, Mosh, for correcting me. A 3rd exactly, King James. No, we're not giving you a 3rd for Christian Kirk. Sorry, I love Christian Kirk. He's awesome. But no. I think, what was he? Was he a 2nd rounder? I think he was a 2nd rounder in his draft. Braden's football life. I'm a kid. Do you think I'll be in the NFL? I train 3 days a week. Sometimes I train 4 a week. I want to be like Jerry Rice. Look for my highlights. Yes. Braden, it's all about you. It's how bad you want it. It ain't about size. It ain't about speed. It ain't about nothing else. It's about what you want. So yeah, I believe you can make it. If you're practicing like that, it's going to happen for you. I should have told LSU to leave my Clemson players. Well, leave it alone, JD. That's true, though. Yeah, I was seeing Michael Jordan. I know you watched the Michael Jordan documentary, and his sons playing ball. I was like, neither one of them. What was his name? What were their names? I forgot their names. Marcus and something. Not in this draft, though, Jesse Vasquez. Kirk isn't worth a 3rd in this draft because they're 3rd round wide receivers that will be regularly a 1st round talent in other drafts. The receivers are loaded here. So if you're going to get a receiver with that 3rd pick, just hold pat and draft one guy, and then you'll have a rookie contract and all that kind of stuff. No, I wouldn't give up a third. What? Oh, wow, we got 123. All right. I'm gonna try to get the mock going. Hold on. It's just not, everything is just not working right. Let's see. Round 1. 1-1. I'm just gonna type it in. Oh, I don't have to do this. All I have to do, hold on. I'm coming. Just hold your horses. Let me attach this to a spreadsheet. New input. Select file. Drive. Shango's top 50 players. Boom. Oh, there it is. General, spreadsheet, Shango. Shango 100. Joe Burrow. All right. Let me get my inputs in. Almost there, guys. 1. School here. Bam. Position here. Bam. Height. Bam. Weight. Bam. And bam. We had the first pick of the draft. It's Joe Burrow going to the LSU Tigers. Now let me bring up the spreadsheet so I get all the other ones. All right, in the second pick after that one, who thinks that's a bad pick? You want to see Joe throw the CD? What's up, T-Star? All right, now on the second pick of the draft, Brehesh has a trade. We have a trade here. We have a trade. And we have the Chargers moving up to the number 2. And the Redskins move down to their pick at what, 6? And the Chargers select, hold on. I'm just leaving the Dallas Cowboy logo there because I don't have the logos yet. Tua Tagovailoa. Your quote back? No, actually, that one quote is for Derek Brown. It was for Derek Brown. So tomorrow, each player will have their own quote at the bottom. I won't be bashing Alabama, but that quote is just for Derek Brown. All right, third pick. I'm trying to go through this as fast as possible. Here we go. The Lions are up, and the Lions select Chase Young, Ohio State, third pick in the draft. All right, next, we have the Giants coming up. And the Giants, I really hope this is true. 1-4. Guys, I really need to do this because this is sharpening me up. And I'm going to go down here and grab Tristan Wirfs. Tristan Wirfs, the Chargers select Tua. Yeah. That makes sense. I do believe the Redskins will trade down because they can get so much to get somebody to come up. So the Chargers and Miami both, I really believe, will be talking to the Redskins tomorrow, and one of them will move up to get Tua, get that number 2 pick. Shango, would you rather have Judy or Ruggs? Now Ruggs because of Judy's knee, man. All right, next. The Dolphins are up after the Giants, and the Dolphins select. Let's put number 5. Justin Herbert of Oregon. I'm trying. It'll be much better tomorrow, King James. I just melted down tonight because I got so mad because the allergy. I was clear. My face was clear. My sinuses were clear all day. I went out there. I played basketball out back so I could clear up for the night. And as soon as 8 o'clock hit, 6 o'clock hit, it was over. All right, let's go. Next pick, we have the Chargers pick, the trade, and the Redskins, which would be very interesting. The Redskins end up picking Jeffrey Okudah. I don't like that at all. Jeffrey Okudah is going to be a superstar in the league. Thanks, Mark Heaney. It's halfway up right now, Heaney. It'll be fully running tomorrow night. All right, next. 7th pick in the draft. The Panthers are up, and the Panthers select. Boo! Isaiah Simmons. Boo! But 7, we can't go up 10. If Isaiah Simmons goes at 7, we can't go up that high to get him. I agree too, Tower. I see the Skins taking a tackle too because they lost Trent. Exactly. No, they're taking offers for Trent. All right. Now let's go to 8. The Arizona Cardinals take the first. No, that's not the first one. The second offensive tackle off the board, Jedrick Wills. Very good, very good. That is a great pick for the Panthers. Yeah, they said Tower. They said nobody would cough up a 4th pick for Trent because Trent's so old that they would only get like a 5th round compensatory pick. So no 5th. We'll give you a 5th for him. All right. After Arizona, the 9th pick is coming up. 9th pick is the Jaguars, and we have another trade. By Brehesh. Now we have the Buccaneers, which makes sense. The Buccaneers are going to move up in the draft. That's a very logical trade again. They're going to move up to get one of those tackles for Tom Brady. They need some more help so Tom Brady can get the ball out to his wide receivers. So the Buccaneers move up, and where we? What pick are we? 9 or 10? 10. I forgot who they picked. Oh, no. And They picked Becton, the big monster. What's up, David Thompson? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I would do that, King James. I would definitely make an offer for Trent, especially if I'm Tampa Bay and I don't really need anything right now, especially on offense. Shoot, but they need a running back. No, I'm not a football coach, Brady. All right, next pick we have pick 11. Sorry about the snifflings. We'll be done in just a minute. After that, we have the Browns up next, and the Browns as well need some protection for Baker Mayfield, and they select probably the best tackle in the draft, in my opinion, Andrew Thomas from Georgia. Andrew Thomas from Georgia. This is looking good for Dallas so far. I think so too. I don't think the Buccaneers will have to trade up to get Becton either, because Becton failed. He had a tainted test or something like that. I don't think he failed the test. It was something wrong with the test. All right. Hold on. I got to count now. I don't know what pick we're on. Well, let's see. That's Isaiah was 7, 8, 9, 10. We're at pick 11. The Jets. Pick 11, the Jets. Let me change that to 11. The Jets. And at 11, the Jets select, first blow to us, CD Lamb. CD Lamb. $11, Jets. Who did I skip? Hold on. The Jaguars traded with the Buccaneers. After Cardinals pick, the Buccaneers traded with the Jaguars, and the Buccaneers took that pick and took Mekhi Becton. Then after that were the Browns, which are 11th, Andrew Thompson, and CD Lamb is 12 for the Jets. And then the Raiders are 13th. Am I right now? Am I on? And the Raiders do not learn their lesson because they pick another Alabama receiver, Jerry Jeudy. Cool, Jesus. They need to just get rid of Darnold, Corky. Darnold sees ghosts. Darnold can only beat the Cowboys. All right, this is moving along. 14. There's another trade. The Dolphins move up. And the Dolphins select, hold on. Where is he at? Henry Ruggs. Y'all are waiting on it. That was such a Raider pick. Henry Ruggs from Alabama goes to the Dolphins. So here in this draft, Brehesh has the Dolphins getting Justin Herbert, big arm with Ruggs. That's nasty. I'm not a big fan of Herbert, but Herbert has a big arm, and if he can be trained correctly, that would be just nasty. So that's a good combination for. I hope Miami's GM is watching this, because that would be a good combination. It's kind of like Josh Allen and Tyreek Hill. No, it's kind of like Mahomes and Tyreek. What am I talking about? Mahomes and Tyreek Hill. You got a super strong quarterback with an arm that can throw the ball out the field, and you got a wide receiver that you can't outthrow. It's good stuff. Because Stash, I have a light right there, and I have a bright light right there, and that drives me crazy. So the sunlight gets those lights out of my head. All right, good. So far, great draft for the Dolphins. All right, next we have the Buccaneers. And the Buccaneers at 15 really hurt my heart because they select Derrick Brown. Who else was waiting on Derrick Brown? Who else was waiting on Derrick Brown? What's up, Young P? Yeah, exactly. See the video I posted a few hours ago, and I show you the setup and all that kind of stuff. I'm ahead one pick. What's going on? How do I keep getting off? Oh, I didn't. Sorry. The Jaguars traded with the Buccaneers, and they select Derrick Brown. Next, I am one off. Next, we have the Broncos at 15. Yeah, the Broncos at 15. And the Broncos will be selecting. Some of you will be upset. Uh-oh, I don't know if he's in my top 50. There he is. Mr. Denzel Mims. Denzel, what happened to... I prefer Ken Law, yeah. Yeah, Jags traded up, or traded down, I can't remember. Jamal Adams literally beat us by himself. I'd give my first for him. All right, next we have 16. At 16, the Falcons select Javon Kinlaw. Javon Kinlaw. The one guy that would make me do backflips. Thanks a lot, Brahesh. Thanks a lot, Brahesh. And we go to the Cowboys pick. Next, 17. All right, guys. Let's hear it. Who's out here? Let's hear it. Who's up here? You've heard all the people that's been selected. Who's up here at 17? You guys know it. Judy, the good one. Chasen, the good one. Chasen. Hey, what's up, Haggy? Hey, guys, Haggy helped me with these spreadsheets. The list that's going on right there, that guy, Brandon Haggerty, he made the list for me. He made the spreadsheet for me. Thank you, Haggy. And guess what, Haggy? You are absolutely right. It's C.J. Henderson. Wait a minute, let me get. Where is it at? There he is. And it makes it even special because Brandon Haggerty is the mostest, hugest of the world of Florida fans. So he got one of his players. CJ, that would be a great. I don't know if CJ is going to be available though. But that if somebody, but this is how the draft is going to go. Somebody like that is going to fall right there in their hands. Somebody is. So I like that. Well, I'm just going to go through the rest of the picks quickly because I want to rest, get ready for tomorrow. After our pick, we have the Dolphins. Wow, Brahesh, After that, oh, I gotta bring this one up for you to see. At 18, the Dolphins select. My son is crying like crazy. I gotta go in there. Where is he at? The Dolphins select Justin Jefferson. So now you got Herbert, you got Justin Jefferson, and you got Ruggs. What the? The Dolphins, if this happens for the Dolphins in real life, whoever did this, perhaps you or your buddies or whoever did this, y'all need to be a GM for Miami. It's a great draft for them so far. All right. No, excuse me. That was wrong. That's the 49ers getting. Sorry. That's the 49ers getting. You said it at the same time I said it. That's the 49ers getting Justin Jefferson, which still is a very good pick for the 49ers. All right. Next, you have the Raiders selecting another one of my favorite players in the draft, Jeff Gladney. Then you got the Jaguars after that selecting Kayvon Chasen, which is smart for them because they're losing their malcontent at defensive end, Mr. Yannick Ngakoue or whatever. The Eagles select after that, and I'll be so happy. The Eagles select Patrick Queen. Not a wide receiver, not Rager. Now, the Eagles need a linebacker. The Eagles linebackers are horrible right now. So the Eagles really do need a linebacker, and this fits the need for them. So it's kind of unnerving there, but they don't have one of those stupid fast receivers. After the Eagles are the Vikings, who select Christian Fulton. Great pick for them. The Patriots, the Patriots are next, and they pick your boy Yetur Gross-Matos. Makes sense to me. The Saints select Kenneth Murray. The Vikings select Zach Bond. I love Zach Bond. The Dolphins will select Grant Delpit. Seattle selects Cesar Ruiz. The Ravens select Neville Gallimore. Titans select offensive tackle Josh Jones. The Packers select Jalen Reagor. That's nasty. And the Bucks move into the 49ers pick and select Jonathan Taylor. I just said that the Bucks can, they need a running back is all they need. And all they have to do is just draft one of the four. I think Hilaire is the best one for the Buccaneers other than Jonathan Taylor. I think Hilaire, because Hilaire has hands and he's a force in the red zone. And last, the Chiefs, J.K. Dobbins, another one. I would hate that pick for the Packers too, Tower. I would really hate. But all right, guys, let me get out of here. And tomorrow night, I'm going to come on live 1 hour before the draft starts. At least 1 hour before the draft. I might come out earlier than that, but at least 1 hour before the draft starts, I will be ready and I'll be out there. All right, guys. And I hope I'm not violently sneezing like I was before this thing. This is crazy. I'm done with this. Done. All right, guys. Holla.